There's a conflict of space, and when that happens, there's conflict between elephants and humans, and that's part of the bigger picture of what's going on in Africa at the moment. That eventually the elephant population will crash, its numbers will come down, and allow other space for other animals to flourish. We may lose many of the fights, but we have to win the war. And we do that by fighting every battle, every step of the way, every day, to preserve what we can. Now, I'm not saying to you that any one solution that we employ is going to be a silver bullet, but what I can tell you is that when we have made this great transition, and I don't doubt that we will, every fraction of biodiversity that we've been able to save along the way, every little scrap of it, is going to be vitally important to us in the future. And the faith that I have in Africa and the rise of Africa is not a faith based in the governments. It's a faith based in the people. The issue with rhino horn is that a huge part of Southeast Asia, it's an integral part of the traditional medicine. And the tragic thing is it's kind of their aspirin. They take it for everything. You got a headache? Rhino horn. You got sinusitis? Rhino horn. The rhino horn forms an integral part of almost all variants of Chinese traditional medicine. So it's kind of the basis of, it's their cure-all. It's like Tylenol. So you got to take it for everything. And the challenge with us here is, you've got an increasingly wealthy population there. So whereas before this has been something that has really only been affordable to a very, very select few in China, there's now more and more people that can afford this luxury and driving the price up and up and up. And there has been a possibility that's been mooted that you might perhaps have heard of, the idea of cultivating rhinos and legalizing the sale of horn. But the truth is you can never ever supply that market, because even if you could drive down the price, what that's going to do is make it affordable to the next tier of the market. So unless we're talking about, farming a couple of million rhinos, you're never ever going to be able to supply the demand. So.